And looking ahead, today the Demon Deacs are kicking off their basketball season against the University of Alabama. But today's game is more than just a competition. There will be a charity exhibition game with proceeds going to the Comprehensive Stroke Center at Atrium Health Wake Forest Baptist. And here to join us now is Corey Raymond. He's the Associate Director of the Fan Experience. Good morning, Corey. How are you doing?
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
All right. Today's game is a home opener. It's going to be Wake Forest against Alabama's Wake Forest team, and it's a charity game. So tell us a little bit about it and how it's benefiting and why.
Yeah, absolutely. So today, we're welcoming a quality opponent in Alabama to the Joel to kind of kick off our basketball season this year. And, the game is benefiting the Comprehensive Stroke Center at Atrium Health, Wake Forest Baptist. It's a cause that has impacted our program directly. And so today we're really looking to raise awareness, raise as much money as possible, and support a great cause.
Now, over the last couple of months, Coach Forbes has shared a lot publicly about his wife recovering and, her rehab from the stroke back in August. Can you tell us how this team and community came together to rally around him and his wife and how that experience has been for both of them?
Yeah, I think for Coach and his family, when this all happened, we have seen, overwhelmingly, positive support from the Wake Forest community, from the local Winston-Salem community. And really this support it came in the form of whatever Coach and his family needed. And so it wasn't anything specific, but again, it was really that family community aspect of something like this happening and really showing Coach and his family that we have their back no matter what.
And can you tell us a little bit about how this idea for the charity game got started? Basically, how Wake Forest got a top 25 team, Alabama, to agree to play them in Winston-Salem today.
Yeah, absolutely. So Coach Forbes and Coach Nate Oates at Alabama have actually known each other for a long time. And so there had already been some discussions about hosting some sort of a scrimmage or an exhibition. And so, when this happened to Coach and his family, both sides kind of saw it as an opportunity to really raise awareness and raise money for a great cause. And that's really kind of how it kickstarted into gear to host the game today.
And it's our understanding that today's game is free and fans will be offered the opportunity to donate with 100% of those funds going to Wake Forest Baptist Stroke Center. How will that work?
Yeah, so today's game is completely free. We are encouraging everyone who attends, though, to make a donation, and this could be in any amount, whatever you feel comfortable with. And so, when fans walk into the Joel today, we'll have Atrium staff on hand accepting donations. This can be both cash or card, and there's going to be a ton of opportunities kind of throughout the game to donate. We'll have QR codes everywhere for fans to support and really, again, just raise as much money as we possibly can for today.
Right. And what does Wake Forest hope to, this impact will be from today's game?
Yeah, I think for us, it's number one, it's raise as much money as we possibly can. We also want to support, a great cause and a great partner in Atrium Health. And also really kick off the basketball season because we know a lot of people are excited about it.
And there seems to be a lot of excitement coming up for Wake Forest basketball season. Can you share a little bit about why fans are, feeling that way and getting in the spirit?
Yeah, a couple of reasons. So, we're coming off a 19-win season. We have a number of players who are returning that our fans are excited to see come back to the floor. And then also, with, the state of college basketball right now, we've added a number of transfers to our team that I think our fans are also really excited to see for the first time. And so I think for those reasons, basketball season is something that our fans are really looking forward to. But really today, it's all about charity game, exhibition, and raising as much money as we possibly can to support stroke research and a really great cause.
All right. Thank you so much, Corey, for joining us today. The Demon Deacs exhibition game is today at the Lawrence Joel Veterans Memorial Coliseum. Admission is free, but a donation of $20 is strongly encouraged, and all of the proceeds from today's game will go to the Comprehensive Stroke Center at Atrium Health Wake Forest Baptist.